We took Christy Seacon and put her in this bee hunter suit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
This is today's Health Watch, and she's live checking out natural ways to fight springtime allergies. Christy, how's it going?
So one way to do it would be to wear this bee suit, and then you can't, it prevents you from sneezing?
I think the ticket, though, well, I think it's the shoes.
Yeah, that's one thought. Exactly. The netting could keep the insects out and keep the pollen out. I don't think that really works, though. But it is a beekeeping suit. And I must say that I once won a contest for putting on the full beekeeping gear fastest out of a group of people at the California State Fair. So it's on, Rick, if you ever want to have the contest in the bee suit. But we're here today at Crockett Honey Company, where they have tons of varieties of natural honey, all locally sourced from Arizona. And you love the taste of honey, but did you know that it has some great properties in terms of helping with allergies? And Dr. Jain with us this morning to talk about some of the different things that we can use, natural things that we can use to help with all this coughing and sneezing that people are experiencing right now.
Absolutely, yeah. There's actually quite a few things you can do to help with the local allergies, and honey is definitely one of them, especially the raw honey. But we also stress more from a preventative standpoint, really changing your diet and eliminating food sensitivities and food intolerances, because that takes a lot of stress off the immune system, which then allows your body to better focus on the pollens and danders. So we tend to see people's allergies improve significantly.
So for that, someone would have to get tested, correct, to find out what the sensitivity is? Yes,
unfortunately so, but there's some main foods that tend to be triggers, like dairy and wheat and gluten, corn, sugar. Those tend to be really problematic trigger foods.
Sure. But, and this right here, not a little girl's teapot for a tea party, a neti pot. And if you haven't used one, I'm not going to demo it for you, but it involves some of this, guys, right?
Yes. Basically what you're doing, you're putting a saline solution in there, and you're just irrigating your sinuses and just making sure you're getting all that mucus out of there.
And what about the other little droppers we have on the table? Show us some of those.
We've got a couple of different herbs here. I've got one is called butterbur, and butterbur has actually been proven in numerous European studies to be as effective, if not more effective, than like Zyrtec or Claritin. Wow. And then quercetin is another great product that can be used to help with seasonal allergies, because it stabilizes the mast cells, which produce histamine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And there's another remedy called histaminum, which is actually giving you a little bit of histamine, but in a homeopathic dose to help desensitize you. And the same as with these drops right here. Basically includes all the local danders, and we make a homeopathic preparation out of it and give it to the individual to desensitize them to the local danders.
So the idea with all these products is that you introduce actually a little bit of the allergen to get used to it?
Correct. And that's where the honey comes into play, because it's excellent at helping to reprogram the immune system and get it to where it's not reactive so much.
Wonderful. Now, if people do want to come and see you and find out kind of what foods they should eliminate or how to use these, give us a little bit of information about your practice.
Well, our office, it's a naturopathic practice. It's a family practice. We're in Scottsdale off of 96th and Shea. Okay. You can find all the information on our website, werejuvenate.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Jain. And guys, of course, fantastic selection of honey beeswax candles. Corey's going to be back out here at Crockett Honey Company in just a couple of weeks to do the full thing, but I had to put on the beekeeper suit just for today.
There you go.
And yeah, skip the neti pot. It was either demonstrate the neti pot and pour something in one side of my nose and out the other, or put on the jumpsuit.
I like the jumpsuit.
Okay.
You look fabulous no matter what you're wearing, Christy.
Well, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Christy, thank you.
Yeah, interesting.
We'll see you later.